I'm Trevor Peterson, CEO of the Urban Professional Network. Welcome to First Person here at Rookies.
Hello and welcome to First Person. First Person is all about the who, what, when, where, why, and how. We ask a random question and then we let each person have the last word. This is First Person.
I'm Trevor Peterson, the CEO of the Urban Professional Network. I'm not a native Harrisburgian, just a father, a husband, and a person that is really involved with his family. An athlete, a frat brother, a person that has that's grown, a person that's grown. Who would I like to be in the future? In the future, I want to be a person that affects change, and that's what the Urban Professional Network is all about. I want to be all about the Urban Professional Network, of course. What I profess and what I'm all about is family, and when we speak of family, it doesn't have to be blood related. When you talk about family, you speak about loyalty and someone that you can depend on, and someone that you can trust, someone that you can share ideas with and grow with. And again, that's what the Urban Professional Network professes, to try to grow a family in a business sense. What we do at the Urban Professional Network, we try to create a spirit of a local economy and try to develop local small businesses and give them advertising opportunities. We promote events, and we do a litany of things. There we build websites, we create logos. Again, we do all of this in an attempt to make sure that the Urban Professional has an avenue or has a vehicle to express their thoughts, promote their events, anything that they want to get out to the public. We want to be the avenue. We want to be the vehicle for them to do what they need to do to be successful. What I've done in the past, I've been in management. I've been in distribution for 26 years. I've been in management distribution for 26 years. I moved to Harrisburg for a job transfer, so I don't have any local ties to the area. And the way the network developed was a situation where me and my wife and my two sons, TJ and Trevor, we didn't have any family. We talked about family earlier, and we didn't have any avenues to express our views or sit down and talk to someone that understood exactly what we wanted or where we wanted to go. So I took this journey to kind of develop an avenue where people could go to find other urban professionals that kind of shared the same views. Well, with the understanding that the organization, the Urban Professional Network that I've created, there are other urban professional networks that work under the same name, but I have went out and bought those names under the .com, the .biz. I've bought all of those domains, and my network is only 4 months old. So I'm trying to develop my logo, trying to develop my brand. So right now, who do people think I am? Right now, we're out trying to, again, establish ourselves in the community and then build our brand and build our logo. They would say that I am, again, Trevor Peterson, CEO of the Urban Professional Network. But what I really want them to understand is that a person that's not just a publisher, not just a web designer, not just a person that's out there for personal gain, but a person that's going to be hands-on, that's going to be in the community, that's going to be working with like the one movement with Jubair. Things like that are things that I want people to understand, that I'm here to try to establish myself as being part of the community. Well, it's a long and traveled history. I came here 6 years ago. I came here by way of Norfolk, Virginia. Graduated from Norfolk State University. Gold, the green and the gold. So I'm a graduate of Norfolk State University. I graduated with a degree in communications. At that point, I gathered a job in distribution with Custom Chrome, which traveled me all around the world to Los Angeles, Atlanta, Detroit, South Bend. So I've lived in a lot of different places, and then the opportunity came for me to come to Harrisburg again 6 years ago. I've initiated a lot of contacts. Again, the Urban Professional Network is all about networking, so I'm trying to network with other entertainment companies, other people that know the entertainment industry, to kind of get a feel for what exactly works here in the Harrisburg area. What I hope happens is we did give an event. We're titled under Cocktails and Connections, and that's what I hope happens. We come together, we have some food, maybe some cocktails, and we develop connections. That's how I met Tamaya with the Mayo Entertainment. A lot of people that are entrepreneurs, directors, kind of developing the contacts that you need to be successful in any avenues of business. So that's kind of what we hope happens with the Urban Professional Network, is that when we come together, you're able to develop those contacts that can help you be successful. I am from Kalamazoo, Michigan. That's another entity of the Urban Professional Network. The Urban Professional Network was developed 3 to 5 months ago, and I sat down and talked with some friends of mine out of Kalamazoo, Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, and they thought it was a good idea. So we initiated here. The headquarters is, of course, here in Harrisburg, but there's also an entity in Kalamazoo, which you can find on the web page, and also we're working on Hickory, North Carolina. So I'm from Kalamazoo, Michigan. I graduated from Kalamazoo Central, a friend of Derek Jeter, but that's where I'm from. If you look at our mission statement, our mission statement talks about exactly what we're all about. We're again, a vehicle, a landscape to promote your business, and this is at no charge. We want to, again, give the community a sense of togetherness. We want to enable people to advertise in an environment that can seek out the crowd that you're looking for. So why should you come to an Urban Professional event? Simply because of the connections that you build, the people that you meet can be inspirational, they can also be informative, and they can also be a support network to help your business grow and help your business succeed. I think they're very important because in Harrisburg, if you look at the community and you look at what we're offered as far as the media and the media outlets, with the newspaper cutting down to 2 or 3 times a week, no urban radio stations, it's important to have urban professionals, people in the city, an opportunity to express themselves, to build their businesses without having to, without exorbitant fees. And that's kind of what we offer. And I think it's very important that we as a community support one another to build that success. All the information is on the website. The website is, of course, www.theurbanprofessionalnetwork.com. Come to the landing page, choose Harrisburg, and all the information is there. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. Once you reach me on Facebook, I have my phone number there. I make myself very accessible. You can talk to me one-on-one. You can send me inboxes. UrbanProfessionalNetwork.com, Facebook. All of those avenues. We're on all the social media networks. Google Plus. You can reach us anywhere on the net. We track that information. I track it daily. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. For the Urban Professional Network, the articles that we post and the information that we gather, the Urban Professional Network is only built on myself, my wife, my 2 sons, and I have 2 partners. So all the articles that are written, all the information that is gathered is shared between us. The web design, the logos, all of that is shared between us. The Magic Hall, they needed a logo. We put that together in less than 24 hours. Because again, we're not a big corporation. We don't have a million clients. We cater to urban professionals in Harrisburg. My oldest son he just turned 18. My youngest son is 16. He attends CD East. My oldest son, he runs track at the University of Connecticut. And I'm very proud of both of those guys. Again, I'm all about the family. I'm family oriented, and yeah, that's kind of why we developed the network. I've been married for 24 years. I've been married 24 years. 24. Life is life, and the good times are great, but everyone. I guess New Edition said it best. Can you stand the rain? And at 24 years, we can stand the rain. I still love her to this day as we sit here, as I did when I first married her. So we can stand the rain, and 24 years has treated me great. I'm here. I've reached the age of 40, and I'm able to look back and enjoy the journey. I've accomplished a lot. She's accomplished a lot. We've made sure our kids got the best of what they needed to succeed once they leave the nest, which is hopefully here, the last one to leave here after next year. So it's at this point, I can say it's 24 years has treated me great. It's treated me great.
So here's my random question for you. Of all the businesses that you have talked to and that you've met and that you've, had the pleasure to break bread with, if you had to promote one of them right now, which one would it be?
Without a doubt, without any hesitation. Well, let me preface this by saying that my wife has 2 businesses that she runs. So, of course, I'm going to take those out of the equations. So, the business that I would undoubtedly favor or promote highly is Roy Studios. It's a barbershop downtown Harrisburg. It just opened in December, and I think that the direction that he wants to go, it's Roy Studios again. They not only do hair, they do photography, they do graphics, they do a litany of things that are important to advertising. And we work together well. And again, Mari Royster is the owner and photographer with Roy Studios. So any event that is thrown by the Urban Professional Network, that is our go-to guy. But again, if you go to my website, theurbanprofessionalnetwork.com, you can find it there. He's one of our sponsors. Also, I'd like to also incorporate All-Star Music and Fashion. These guys were there when we first started. It was Roy Studios, All-Star Music and Fashion, Kate's Creative, The Traveling Notary. Those were all sponsors that in the developmental stage that were there and thought that the journey that we were going to take would be successful, and those are some of the businesses. Again, you can find them there on the website. Huge logos. Again, my wife's business is the Traveling Notary. She owns the Traveling Notary, and she owns Hot Pink Kisses. So those are her two businesses that she owns. Besides the Urban Professional Network, of course, she is the CFO. So all the finances have to run through her. So anything that I have to buy, I have to clear it with her. She designs lingerie, and she has events that kind of promote what she designed. And of course, my AO Entertainment, that was one we met along the way. Joubert World, that's one of my that's one of my compadres. Kia Wilson, artist. Badia. I mean, I could go on and on, because when we first started and when we first started giving events, we didn't have anything to offer. So all of these people came to us on the strength that we would do the right thing and that they thought we were going in the right direction. So all of those people that I just mentioned, and there's a lot more, and I apologize. Jules Davenport, Samira, all of those artists, business owners, entrepreneurs that were there. They were there right from the very inception of what we wanted to do. What I want to leave everyone with is an understanding again of what the Urban Professional Network is about, because when we go out and we try to get sponsors and we talk to different artists, there's always some hesitancy, thinking that there's a catch. That's not what we're about. Again, we're about developing the network. We're about promoting your brand, because when your brand is promoted, that promotes the Urban Professional Network. Again, so the last word I want to leave everyone with is that visit our website, see the quality of the work, and then contact me. All the contact information is there. The UrbanProfessionalNetwork.com. Again, you hit the landing page, you're going to choose the Harrisburg site. Again, there's the Michigan site, the North Carolina site. You want to choose the Harrisburg site. Click there. Again, it'll bring up the web page. It'll bring up our home page with all the information. Harrisburg's hottest. We have the sports. We have the CD East, the Susquehanna. Again, everything is directed locally. So we have an events calendar that's amazing. Our events calendar is completely full. So if you're looking for something to do from the first day of the month to the last day of the month, visit the UrbanProfessionalNetwork.com. Look at our calendar, our events calendar. It's amazing. It's diverse. It's something, again, that promotes business and makes sure that everything that we do, we stand behind.